All right, so in this video, I just want to give you guys a quick outline through what the sales process looks like so you can understand how it goes. So first we have the initial phone call. So once we get a lead, we call the customer, we set up the estimate, and we're going to review the initial phone call script. And then 1 to 2 days before the estimate, we just want to do a really quick confirmation call, and we'll provide that confirmation call script. It's really basic. It's just ring, ring, hey, Jim, this is Eric with Foothills Painting. Just calling to confirm our estimate for Saturday at 10 o'clock. Does that still work for you? All right, great. I will look forward to seeing you then. And if you get the voicemail, you say, hey Jim, it's Eric with Foothills Painting. I'm just calling to confirm that we have an estimate at 10 o'clock Saturday morning. We're really looking forward to seeing you there. No need to call me back, but if for any reason that's not going to work, please let me know. Thanks, Jim. I'll see you Saturday at 10. So that's that. And then once we get to the estimate, we start inside the house, or sometimes we do it on the porch, but a Q&A and building rapport. We're going to talk a lot about building rapport. The Q&A is basically just finding out what they need and want. So we want to get an idea of what these people need and want, so that once we do the walk around the house and throughout the estimate, we can deliver on what they need and want. Some of the things we're going to cover in the Q&A section, you're going to find out like what they want painted, what concerns they have, if they've painted a house before, if they want to change colors, what some of the problem areas are. And then we're also going to talk about type of paint. We're going to talk about insurance, just let them know we have insurance, and tell them about our different warranties. And that's the basic stuff we cover inside. So it's just kind of the fundamentals, maybe a little bit about our company if that comes up or if they have any questions. But it's really just a conversation, and we just want to make sure we cover those main topics. So we'll give an outline of the Q&A as well. So then we have a walk around. So the walk around is when we go outside the house and we go literally do a full walk around the house. If it's snowing outside or it's raining outside, you can have the customer stay inside. You can go around the house and take pictures of everything you would talk about with them, and then come back and review it. And during the walk around, that's when we implement the need satisfaction styling cycle, and we'll have a video on that. Throughout the estimate, we have pre-closing, but this happens, usually the final pre-close happens at the end of the walk around. And then we do our estimating and we write up the contract. Once we've got the contract written up, we go into the close, and that's just reviewing the contract, asking for the job, and if they don't want to go today, we set up the follow-up, and then we have a process for following up. So we're going to make sure we cover these main points. We're going to have a full video on the initial phone call, or a script for the confirmation call, a whole video on how to build rapport. The Q&A is much more just conversational, so I'm just going to make a list of what you need to cover in that section. And then for the walk around is just all the NSSC, so we'll have a video for that. And then pre-closing, we're going to have a video for all the different pre-closing you do. Obviously we have estimating in earlier sections. I'll show you an example of a written up contract, and then we'll have a video on closing and follow-up. It will be one video. So that's what you have to look forward to in the sales process, as well as we'll cover the 6 elements to an effective sales process.